Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So I'm super excited. I always say that in every video. But last week, out of nowhere, Colourpop announced that they were launching a new Pretty Fresh foundation, and then the next day it was I'm pretty sure it was the next day it was available on Ulta's website. So once it was available, I immediately went on Ulta's website and ordered it, and I'm super excited to try this. I think about a year ago they launched the Pretty Fresh like tinted moisturizer thing. I forgot what it's called. I have it right there, but I don't want to get it. But yeah, it's a Pretty Fresh like tinted moisturizer thing. So that one I don't use a lot just because it's not a lot of coverage. Like I do mix it in with other foundations when I need to, but typically it's not something that I reach for. I really liked the, like 2 years ago they launched a Colourpop no filter foundation, and that I really love. The only thing with that is around like this area it would just like separate like crazy, but everywhere else it looks beautiful except for here. So I'm super excited to test out the Pretty Fresh foundation. I got 2 shades because I'm like tan, but like I'm not tan. Like my body's tan and like my neck is like not tan. There's a lot happening here, but anyways, so this is the Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation. I got 2 shades, medium 80W and then light 70W. So I don't know if you guys can tell. So yeah, so they're like deeper, not deeper, but just like tanner shades. So it says a hydrating foundation with skin perfecting medium buildable coverage for natural, healthy looking skin. Directions: prep your skin with Pretty Fresh primer. Use Pretty Fresh blending sponge or brush to apply and blend into skin. So I do have the Pretty Fresh primer that I got last year when I picked up the Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer, and I don't like it, so I'm not going to use it. And I threw out the Pretty Fresh sponge that I got also with that, so I'm just going to use my stuff and do it my way. But yeah, so if you guys are interested to see if this foundation is worth it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's scurry on into the video. Alright, so I'm going to pin my hair back. You know what bothers me? On my days that I'm off, when I'm really not doing much, my hair comes out frigging bomb. On days that I have to work, my hair is like frizzy and I look a hot mess, and then I'm like, on my days off, my hair always looks great. So I don't know what's happening, but I'm just going to pin it back. I'm using my little Sephora clips that I got not too long ago. So, okay. Alright, so I'm just going to throw my hair back like that. Now I look like a total freak, but anyways. Alright, so I'm going to prime my skin using my Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas. I have been loving this. When I always have used the other primer, like the regular silk canvas, and I love that. So when I saw that they launched this, I was like, yes, I need this. And I've been using it from time to time, and it is freaking amazing. It literally is just life-changing. So I already moisturized my skin and prepped my skin with my CeraVe AM moisturizer. I use that thing every single day. So that's already on my skin. So I already have SPF. So now I'm just going to go in with the foundation. I think I'm going to do light 70 just because it looks like it'll be more my shade. I mean, kind of, not really, but whatever. I'm going to show you guys medium 80. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, this is definitely more my shade. This is a little too dark for me at the moment, but I'm sure by the time summer is over, hopefully will be that shade. By the way, this foundation was $16, and you get how many ounces? You get 100, wait, no. Oh, 1 fluid ounce. Wow, this one looks like it says 100. I was like, wait, that's not right. All right, so I'm just going to shake it up quick. I'm just going to pump some on the back of my hands. It is pretty runny, as you guys can see. Yeah, it's like running down my hand. All right, so I'm just going to apply it. Online on Instagram, it said that it was like a medium to full coverage foundation. It's a buildable formula. So, I mean, I did just put a lot on, but whatever. First, I'm going to use my brush. I always do this. This is the Morphe M466 brush. I'm just going to use this to push it into my skin. I hear a funny story about this Ulta order. So I ordered this. This is actually pretty full coverage, by the way. I just want to say that. It's blending in super nice. So I ordered this on Saturday, I think it was, or Sunday, whatever. I don't remember when. But I ordered it, and Ulta and Sephora both use this company called Laser Ship. So sometimes their stuff comes from, Ulta stuff sometimes comes from UPS, USPS, and then Laser Ship. So Laser Ship, if you guys don't know, is like an Uber for like packages. So like you can sign up for it. I'm pretty sure you actually need to get hired, but anyways, it's just regular people that go pick up packages and then just deliver it, and like that's really it. They do it in their own cars, right? So my package said delivered and it wasn't there. So they used LaserShip. So this was the second time in less than a week that a package from LaserShip didn't get to my house. Like it said delivered and it never came. So first it was Sephora, and that I was really disappointed about because it was like $100 and something worth of makeup. So I was like, where is this package? I have cameras in front of my house so I can see pretty much everything, and I saw nobody walk up my driveway and deliver a package at the time that it said it was delivered. So Sephora is resent my package. Okay, cool. So this one said delivered and nothing, right? So I'm now just gonna take my sponge and take whatever is left over on my hand and just go in and just smooth this out, just because the brush does leave brush strokes. So I just like to use the sponge just to smooth it out. All right, anyways, so on, what's today? Today's Thursday, so on, I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, it had to have been Tuesday. Package said delivered and it was never frigging delivered. So I was like, what the hell? So whatever, I'm checking my cameras, nothing. So then my boyfriend sends me a picture of the package and it just appeared on our doorstep. So I'm like, what the hell? I don't see anybody delivering a package, right? So later that night, I'm home and I'm in bed and I'm like, I need to solve this mystery. Like, who dropped this package off? Did it just fall from the sky? Like, what is going on? So I'm looking at the footage and I see my neighbors. They're like, so my house is here and then my neighbors are right here. Obviously I have neighbors on both sides, but I can see this neighbor's house on my cameras. So I wasn't looking at their house at all, right? So I was just looking in front of my house, like how I was just like looking at what was going on in front of my house. I didn't care what was going on in front of their house. So then I see my neighbors and then I see them walking and I see them come to my house and I see them drop the package off. I'm like, oh my God, awesome. Because I was wondering this, let me backtrack quick because I missed a huge part of this story. So I was wondering because my package was opened, and which box was it? This box for the medium 70 was like ripped. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you see how like right there it's like ripped? So it was ripped and I was like, so somebody opened this package, opened what I got, and then dropped it off to the house. Like, okay, like that's weird. So I look and I see my neighbors who has 2 daughters. They're walking over to my house and they drop it off. Okay, cool. So I'm like, wait, they literally opened my package, right? Opened it, looked at what was inside, didn't like it, walked on over and dropped it off. So I have a conspiracy theory. I think my Sephora package got delivered there. They opened it, saw it was Dior and Lancome, and was like, I'm gonna keep this and not drop it off. Because it's just too ironic that 2 different packages get delivered but not delivered to me, and then one of them they drop off and the other doesn't get dropped off. So I think my neighbor's daughters, not my actual neighbor, but his daughters, I think are playing me because how does a package just magically just appear, and both times it's lost, and this time this package was opened, retaped, and the stuff inside was like messed with. So luckily they didn't actually open the foundation. I could tell because of like, it's obviously white and the foundation is darker, so I was able to tell that they were like, they didn't use it, but I was just like, still, what the hell? Like, how annoying is that? You know how many times I've dropped off packages for them that's gotten left at my house from like Amazon and stuff and never even like thought to open it? Like, so annoying. By the way, this foundation is super full coverage. Sorry, I got so distracted with my story. I think it looks amazing on my skin. It's looking really nice. So now I'm just going in with my Fenty cream bronzer, and I'm just going to put this just to warm up my face. But yeah, could you believe that? Like, I told my boyfriend, like, do I go there and thank them and say, oh, by the way, did you get another one on Saturday that you never dropped off to me? So I'm just really pissed off because at them and then LaserShip, because it's like we're 2 totally different house numbers. We're like 4 digits apart, and how is it that you keep delivering it to the wrong freaking house? Like, that's what I need to know. And it's weird because like my neighbor, the father, is like cool with my boyfriend. Like, they see each other at the gym, they help each other out during snowstorms. Like, my boyfriend will shovel his path, he'll shovel our path, shovel our cars out, stuff like that. So it's just like weird that his daughters are being like slimy. So foundation is definitely off on my shade, but it matches like my arm. You see what I'm saying? Like, it matches like here, but doesn't really match here. So I'm just making it work. Okay, so I just put on my cream bronzer. Obviously, if I use this foundation, I'm gonna need a deeper shade in this bronzer because like it's there, but it's not like showing up a lot, which is fine. I actually kind of like when the bronzer is a little bit faint. On camera, it looks more intense, but in person, I promise you it's not that intense. All right, so now I'm gonna move on to concealer. I'm gonna use my Dior Forever Skin Correct because that is just like life right now. So that's what I'm gonna use. I'm freaking almost out of this. Like I've used it so much, I'm like running out of it. So hopefully my Sephora package gets delivered today so I can freaking not run out of this. All right, so I'm just gonna put some right here. I don't put a lot with this foundation, I just put a little bit. I mean with this concealer. All right, so I'm just gonna put some down my nose because I want a little bit more coverage, and then I'm gonna put some on my chin just to highlight, and then that's really it. My upper lip has been getting like darker, and I don't know if it's because I haven't got like my lip like threaded in months because of COVID, or if it's like age. So if you guys have any tips for a darkening upper lip, let me know because it's not noticeable. Like I feel like the average person wouldn't notice, but I was noticing it and it's really irking me. So if you guys have any tips for that, please let me know. Guys, so now I'm just going to smooth out my creases, and then I'm going to use my Kylie translucent setting powder to go ahead and set my under eyes. Typically I wouldn't do this, but I'm just going to set around here with whatever powder is remaining on the sponge, just because I have so many things to do today. It is, what time is it? It's 9:34 in the morning. I have a dentist appointment in an hour and a half. I have an oil change. I have to go do some things that I can't talk about because you guys will understand. Hopefully in another video I will be able to explain it, but I can't explain it right now. And then I have to food shop. I have so much stuff to do today, and I still have to clean my house. Oh, there's just a lot happening today. So I'm just setting over here because I am going to be wearing a mask. I do want to keep you guys like updated throughout the day, so I do want to like do check-ins and show you guys how the foundation wears, because I probably will be wearing this foundation for a long period of time. So hopefully I don't completely suck today and I'm actually able to show you guys that, but who knows how it'll be. So I am just going to go ahead and use my powdered Fenty bronzer, and I'm going to use that to set the cream. Just literally going like that. I desperately have to clean my brushes, you guys. It's not even funny. And I tell myself, yes, you're gonna do it when you get home from work tonight. And then I'm like, I forget. And I'm like, no, you can do it tonight. And then I forget. So I have to do so much today. It's literally not even funny what I have to do today. Now that the bake has been sitting there for some time, I am gonna go ahead and just wipe it away. With this concealer, you don't really need to let this the powder sit under there for a long period of time, just because the concealer is super good. So the combination of the concealer and the powder, like I leave it there for like 3 minutes, like while I do the rest of my face, probably like 2 to 3, and it's typically enough for me. So I'm going to use my sponge to go ahead and pick up any excess powder. I'm going to go ahead and just put some black liner in my waterline, just because I want to feel a little fancy today, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with my Morphe highlighter in the shade Extra. Oh wait, so I have more stories about laser ship. So about a month ago, I ordered the Drunk Elephant, the video I did about like I ordered like that little kit with like all the hair care and the skin care and whatever. So I ordered it, and okay, it got shipped. It arrived at laser ship, good old laser ship, right? So typically when a package arrives there, it gets delivered the next day. So the next day comes, nothing. All right, cool, whatever. It's COVID, they're probably backed up. Next day comes, no movement, nothing. And during quarantine, when COVID was wild, mind you, It still is, but like when it was really wild in New York, these packages were getting delivered to me like 1, 2, 3 when they would come from Laser Ship. So anywho, day 4, nothing. Okay, so I reach out to Sephora. Oh, it's at the last, some girl was like, it's at the last shipping location, so just give it some days. I'm like, it's been 4. Why am I gonna sit here and wait days for this package? I got somebody in a live chat and they were like, okay, I'm gonna resend it to you. Like, no problem, don't worry about it. Okay, cool. So finally comes, this is like a month. I ordered it like weeks before, and then finally it comes after like 3 to 4 weeks of me waiting for this package. Okay, cool. So that was my first incident with them, and then everything else that's happened in between, like since then. Like, I just don't understand how just inconvenient like this shipping company can be. Like, I would rather wait an extra 2-3 days for my packages than have them come from Laser Ship and be this much of a headache every single time. Like, I don't have time to be sitting here chatting, to be sitting here emailing people about packages when they could just come through a better like shipping company, like UPS, FedEx. I would prefer even USPS over this. Like, seriously, it's just so annoying. Sorry, I'm like making this video into a complaining video, but I'm just like letting you guys know about my troubles I've had with Laser Ship. By the way, I'm going in with my Kylie You're Perfect powder. Now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. Top that off with my Lancome Lash Hypnose mascara. So now to finish up the look, I'm going to use my Glow Recipe Water Glow Ultra Fine Mist to set my face. Hey guys, so this is the finished look, and I think the foundation is beautiful. I really liked how it was more of like a hydrating, like runny formula. I don't necessarily like thicker foundations, especially me, because I do suffer from like drier skin. Like, I don't have like dry flaky skin, but I definitely don't have like oily skin, so it's like normal to dry for sure. So I really love how my skin is looking. My pores look super small. It's not breaking up around my nose. I think it just looks overall beautiful. So as of right now, I would give this a thumbs up because I really, really like it. I went in with my Glow setting spray from Glow Recipe just because I wanted to have more of like a dewier look, and I love the mist on this, and I love how it smells also. So I figured the two of them would really make a nice combination. So today I'm going to be wearing a mask most of the day, like while I'm out. So I'm interested to see how this foundation holds up. what time is it right now? It's 9:47 in the morning, so I'm gonna go downstairs, eat breakfast, and then I'm gonna go to my dentist appointment and go do what I gotta do, and then I'll check in with you guys later on. I'm not exactly sure when, but I will definitely check in with you guys later on to show you guys how this foundation looks like as the day goes on, and as I'm wearing a mask. I'm super interested to see, does it rub off? Does it totally like stay? How does it look? Does it fade nicely? Like, I'm really interested to see how this will look throughout the day. So yeah, so I will catch you guys in probably like 8 hours. Hey guys, so it is like literally like 12 hours later. It is 9:35 at night. You guys can see right there. It's pretty dark in my room because typically I film during the day. It turned into a 12-hour wear test. So let me walk you through my day really quick. So once I finish this video, I ate breakfast, then I went to my dentist and I got a cleaning. So mind you, cleanings, they're not like neat things. When you go and get your teeth cleaned, they are not neat. They are like the messiest thing of life. Literally, she had my mouth like opened, and there was just like water going all over my face, all up here. There was like splatter just going all over my face, and I was like, whoa, this is gonna be an interesting wear test if this foundation can withstand this teeth cleaning. And you guys, this is what my skin looks like. So also, let me keep going because it doesn't end there. So then I went to my uncle's house really quick. I had to grab a few things. Then I came home, went and dropped my car off at Toyota, and while I was waiting there, obviously I have to wait there with a mask on. I can't wait there like not with the mask, and this is in a big garage, so there's no air circulation, there's no AC, there's nothing, so it's just you and a mask the entire time, and I had to wait like 40 minutes before they freaking like took my car and whatever. And this is what my makeup looks like. You guys can see for yourselves. This is 12 hours later. I have not touched up my makeup once. I haven't done anything. The only thing I touched up was my lip balm because my lips are super chapped. But the only place where my makeup broke up is like right over here, but not in the usual spots. You know how I usually complain about it breaking up like over here around my nose? No, looks totally fine there. It's just like my upper lip. But that's it. Even like the rest of my makeup stayed really, really nicely. My chin is kind of gone, but that's pretty... Oh, by the way, I did take an hour nap too. I took an hour nap from like 5:30 to 6:30 because I was exhausted after my day, and I slept on my couch and my makeup still stayed intact. So this foundation, you guys, this foundation is mind-blowing. Literally, like, you need this in your life. It's full coverage. It's obviously long wearing. I'm a little shiny, but that is because I'm currently sweating, first of all. And I did use the Watermelon Glow Mist to set my makeup. But you guys, this foundation, I'm really shocked by it. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to like it. Like, I was like, oh, maybe it's like... I didn't know if it was going to be like the tinted moisturizer or like the no filter foundation. I was like, how is this going to be? How's it going to wear? How's it going to look? And considering it was 90 degrees here today, I wore a mask half the day because then I went food shopping later on and I had to wear a mask for like an hour and a half. I'm shocked. I am super shocked. I did not think, like I said, that I would like this foundation. Like, I thought I'd be like, okay, like, it's cool. Like, it wouldn't be something that I would probably like keep in my everyday rotation, but now I'm probably going to keep this in rotation because it's just that good. And like I said, for $16 you get, oh, I said this before, you get 1 fluid ounce. Yeah, so this is a bomb foundation. I highly recommend this to you guys. I have been wearing it for 12 hours, and typically the average person, I don't think, wears their makeup for that long. But if you're somebody that does, because sometimes, I mean, I wear my makeup for 12 hours, it is what it is. But if you are somebody that like has a long, like, you work long shifts, or you just wear foundation and makeup for long periods of time, you need this, because it doesn't claim to be long wearing anywhere on the box, on the packaging. No, it does not claim to be long wearing, but 12 hours later, for it to look like this, like, it kind of looks like I just put my makeup on a few hours ago. It looks amazing. So I'm super impressed with this. If you guys are on the fence about buying it, I highly recommend it. It's available on Ulta's website. I think it is actually available on Colourpop's website, but you can get it from either or. And yeah, so that's all I have for you guys in this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you guys have tried this foundation, if you're going to try this foundation. But if you haven't, or if you're not going to, you need to try it because it is just that good. But yeah, so don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe, and I will hopefully catch you guys in my next video.